Right. And good morning.
Up, motherfuckers!
What up, boy? Morning, morning.
Yeah, gold entry you could have gone for.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of a retest entry.
This one. Wait,
Hang on. Go on the 15, you can see it better.
Yeah, the 15 is what I was drawn on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I just marked it over there. It's quite nice.
Even like see where over to the left there to retest that price a bit. Where is it? Right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Could have been sexy.
Yeah, boy. Right, I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. GJ looks interesting again. Not.
It might be alright.
Yeah, above 165, 120. Yeah. Let me just look at FOREX Factory, get it all sorted. So today we've got some news at 12 o'clock. But apart from that, we're okay. It's not too bad. So let's just go on this. And we'll see what we can get. We'll see what we can get. Okay, so, yeah. Let me just put this on. You can hear someone's computer over here. Right. So yeah, we'll start on Goldie. So Goldie looks like it, yeah, continued bullish through Asian, was it? Yeah, through Asian we pushed all the way back up, which is nice. We took the sells here in all these areas, which is nice to see. So yeah, let's just take a look at the daily. So the daily closed bearish. Interesting. Daily's closed bearish. Suggesting that maybe cause a little bit of resistance, which went as tap 1736 level, which makes sense, right? That's normally where we expect price to maybe have a little bit of a struggle. Good morning, good morning. Fine for this magic keys. Okay, Lucas, I'll take a look, my boy. I'll take a look. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So yeah, 4 hour time frame. Looking like we've had a couple of 4 hour bullish candles, but nothing really, nothing that great. So let me just move this here. Yeah, so the bullish candles are a little bit soft over here. Nothing too strong for the 4 hour candles. Take a look at the hourly time frame. Yeah, we have caused some resistance. And now we're in a little bit of a range. So I think here, yeah, sells below the 1721 on the 15, like below the support, could be quite nice, or below this support, which could act as this resistance, which could act as support. I think that could be quite nice. And if we do continue down from there, so let me just mark these up a little bit over here. Right, I'm gonna have to sort out this zoom later because this is like giving me, it's just still here, and you guys, so you guys just can't hear it, which is mad. All the way down to here. Has Roger still got his YouTube on? I've recorded the whole thing though, so I can I'll put it on the G drive whenever I want now, which is good. So yeah, I think in this range we should come back down to 1716 if you get a closure below 1720.9. Okay, so let's take a look at the 5-minute time frame, see if there's any trend line that's holding from the lows, like these lows over here. Yeah, so we kind of already had this traffic, but I kind of want it further below. So let me just see if I can get it below this line over here. No, I can't really. Yeah, it's quite hard.
How's it?
How's it? How you doing, my boy?
Good and stuff. You can do your gold from there.
Yeah,
because
I was thinking
about it. You've got for this area here, you had your swing high and your swing low.
Yeah.
And then you had it was taken out, right? The liquidity was taken out. So this can be the next push.
Yeah, for sure.
So it
so
can.
It's got
it
two
can
touches.
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
Yeah, boy. Goldie, GJ don't have to move too much, to be honest. I can't be asked to really go through analysis again because it's just still, to me, still look at the daily time frame. I'll say, okay, so the daily closed bullish. Yeah, fuck it, let's get rid of this. So the daily closed bullish, which is good to see. Daily closing bullish. So let's just put this on over here. Very, very nice. So the daily closed bullish. This one's made a lower. It can start to push already through Asian, which is okay. 4 hour time frame is making some support at 164,500, which is nice to see as well. and we're starting to push off over here. So it looks pretty good, man. As long as you get past this resistance, I think at 165, like 850, we should be good to continue. Okay. Take a look at the hourly time frame, the 30-minute and the 15. Yeah, you can start to see the resistances. So this is probably the major one. Yeah, quite far away though here. This is probably a target, I'd say. 165, 200. Current resistance. Is there enough zone from this high here? Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. I think I'm probably gonna wait for a closure above. Yeah, I might even just wait for this whole range to break, if I'm honest. What do you think, Mr. Bry?
Checking at it now.
GJ?
I think we'll push bullish this week.
Yeah, me too.
Because we had that, obviously, that descending from the daily from like Tuesday already. Remember, we broke above slightly and then we came back straight down to get the sells, right?
Yeah.
Now we're forming some strong supports and we're pushing bulls. So I think we could break this descending trend line on the daily time frame. I think we can start pushing up.
Yeah, it's just where to get
just
in.
to find decent entries. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, like look at this. It'll be on the 5-minute again, I'm assuming. Yeah. A little bit of 5-minute res here. If you got that marked up, Bry.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
So maybe a 5-minute bullish closure above 164.820. Could be okay. The zone to the next high is, yeah, it's 12 pips. Yeah, it's a little bit hard, I'd say. Again, to be honest, it's not the cleanest. So yeah, I'll take a look at EJ as well. Apparently EJ's flipping, etc. Hi Max, hello, hello. Hello everyone on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Did you put the G drive on Raj's thing, Max? No, it's still on YouTube at the moment, Moses, so you can still look at that, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. I'll only put it on the G drive when you actually can't watch it. But just take a look. I'll just check if it's on Raj's thing. Got my nice brew in the morning. Yeah, it's still there.
I find harder with Raja, Max.
You what?
You know what I find hard with Raja? Like, if you follow Ted, the Science and the Charts on Instagram, he always says about the people you should follow.
Yeah.
And he says you should follow Raja. But if you followed him blindly in his NY streams, you'd be a way negative trader.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But that's what he said.
If you watch him,
yeah, if you watch his YouTube videos, his newest one, he goes, we've had a lot of questions about all my trades that I've been taking and all my winning trades are not on stream. Like he literally said it in the video.
Yeah.
So he said this is why, because I'm taking them before. So watch that ad, watch that. It's still on his YouTube, by the way. He says he might take it down in like probably today. He might take it down. But I've got
I'd never follow him, just because.
Not an NY.
Like just don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets a push, sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, but he doesn't really mind to him because he's got a 70 pip nut from London.
Yeah, but he opens up a trade at 5 minutes before the hourly close, hoping for this random little push, and it just goes into straight drawdown.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't care. He just goes for it.
Yeah. I know. Looking for sells on gold. Yeah, I think the sells in gold will be pretty good. I think. I was looking at this trend line before, but for me, this again is still too steep. I don't like it. So it's too steep. So I'll let it sort itself out. Maybe it gets a couple points here, and then we can get a nicer line like from here to here, like that.
But you can do the first and the second and just extend it. You'll have a price point of a target, you know what I mean?
Like that.
Because you know eventually if price comes up to there, it's going to react.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. For gold, I think it's going to be bullish 15-minute. I think it's got a big support here, but I do think if it breaks below 1721, I'm going to get some nice sells. To be honest with you. I think it's going to be clean. This video is on YouTube, the gold sim one. Yeah. Yeah. Gold sim one, Mr. Raja. Okay, let's take a look at Euro JPY. Let's take a look what we can do.
What not to do.
in that YouTube, he doesn't go for NY, I don't think, does he? I think he literally just goes through London. I have no idea what's wrong with this fucking zoom. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really annoying.
What's wrong with it?
It's just, I can't, like, it's just flickering, like, the noise is, like, crackling the whole time. It's been doing it, like, for 2 days now. It's starting to, like...
Ever since Sasha had the logins.
Feels like fucking gamma rays are coming through my fucking head. I feel like I'm getting fucking nuked. But it only happens when I put the fucking zoom on, which is odd. Okay, so daily time frame bullish, closed above the support, so looking good to maybe continue bullish. 4-hour time frames looking less stronger, looking quite weak compared to the GJ ones, which is okay. Let's put this here. Let's see if I can do anything about this, because it is really... Look, it just stopped when I went on here. It stopped now. When I'm clicking on here, but when I go off it like that, it's back on. What the fuck is wrong with this? Yeah, so hourly, 30-minute, 15. A lot of traffic, a lot of bullshit, to be honest with you. I think for me, this is the main resistance. Here. And there's a little resistance there, which is only like 4 pips away, so probably above there, and then like it's here. So this is shit, to be honest with you. This is yeah, probably buys above 139.820. I think. Let me just move this on over here. And then we should be ready to go. Let's put this on. There we go. And sells are probably going to be below these Asian lows here. That looked like a bit of a fake out. So probably a closure back below there. Gold is going bull. Let's take a look. I don't know yet. Is this new gold strategy the most common way you make money these days? No, we've just been implementing it in. But right now, the way GJ is moving, then fuck yeah, GJ has been a piece of shit. GJ has been so boringly bad. Due to the way that price moves, due to the candlesticks to the left, it's just horrendous to trade. So I took my focus to something else. I've got a trend line from yesterday's highs across the Asian highs from last night. What do you think? What, 1736? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Still holding it. Yeah, that could be quite nice actually. And that's a good one. Yeah, I'll probably have that one as well, to be honest with you. It's quite nice. Let's take a look. I'll take a look at Discord now. Yeah, we'll take a look at Discord. What can we see over here? I really want to be able to sort this fucking thing out because it is painful. Optimize video clip. Let me just click a bunch of things, see if it works out. Okay, so let's take a look at Discord over here. Let's see what we can get. See if there's any good charts today. Here. So charts for the stream, very very nice. So let's take a look at Lucas. Okay, buys above 165.200. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the easiest place to take trades, if I'm honest. It looks too hard to take them anywhere else. Riskiest sells below 164.300. I think they are. I think they're pretty. I don't think they're that bad. There's a support there. There's a rejection wick there. There's a resistance there. So I think sells below would be nice. To the next support, which is there. Yep, and that's beautiful. Safer sells below 164. Yeah, much cleaner below, isn't it? Right, clean candles. So very very nice. Simple, effective, very simple. Okay, Lucas, did you take this? Small downtrend below both daily and 4-hour flips. A double top. All time frames with bearish moves in a downtrend. 30-minute made its top wick. Okay, stop loss just above the flip. Very safe and small stop. Okay, TP1 10 pips, TP2 lower the range. Stop loss hit. 50-minute support a bit lower, maybe rejecting that. Could have waited the break at the 139.500 to be safer. Yeah, it's very very close to the 500 level for sure. It's also, yeah, a 5-minute time frame. I don't really know too much on GJ and Euro JPY. I can't base a full trade on the 5 yet unless I've got Bri talking to me about it. I just don't think it makes sense as much as like gold does. Like that really, yeah. I mean, I would have to see what the 15 look like. Do you have a 15 one? Oh yeah, you do. Sells below 139,400. Yep, beautiful. And buys above 140. Very simple, right? And exactly, that's what you want. Especially in a ranging market. Wait for them to break for sure. Yeah. Max, what made you decide to move on to a new house? My girl's here. My girl's here. The lawyer in the building making the money. I'm just a stay-at-home dad.
Nice, wouldn't it?
Best, it's the best. I told you guys, marry rich. Work on love.
Have you looked at half of us? We're all fugly. We just got to take what we can get.
Not going to sell below here unless it has a nice flipping closure in the 15-minute, because you only have a 14 pips to the next flip line. Yep, also daily has a bottom wick, so we might have some rejection once we get to the daily close. Interesting, so you're not really too certain on the daily flip. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Let's take a look then. So if we were near the daily, yeah, I think I've still got like 14 pips to it. I think that's still okay. Fugly, that's fucking hilarious. It's the same for Michael Phelps, Brian. He also a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
There's only a few of us. There's only a few of us, you know.
Yeah. So I think you have a little mini one on. Interesting. Did this really close above? Did that close above? A little bit, but for me, this is a no-go trade. The reason is because we're too close to this resistance. It's just too close. So it had to close a little higher for me, if I'm honest. So yeah, there's a couple tweaks, like when you go through the backtest of the lines, just do them like you would, just with the trend lines, and you'll start to see some correlations of your losers, and it's normally when you're buying right at a res, just like this. So if this green candle here was a little bit more like that, sorry, this is a really bad color, then it comes in wicks there, take a buy there, stop loss below there, then you're safe. But it's just, it still might work out, but I just think for me it's just too close to that res. Right, look. What are you fuckers talking about in the chat now? Like, the boldies and the gingers. Yes, yeah, you guys talk about yourselves, man. I'm pretty sexy, if I'm honest. Let's take a look. I found out that Africans don't use fans that much because they make their elephants flap their ears. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Chart zoom. Wait, what? Is there a chart and zoom? I've already done that one for Oscar. See if there's any more? No. So yeah, we'll see. I'm still waiting patiently for anything to happen over here. It's only 20 past 7. Oh fuck. And GJ's still, you know, doing its thing. Is this the whole of Asian? Holy fuck, it moved a lot in Asian. Oh, there's the 5. Wait. Oh yeah, it did. It moved a shitload. Was any entries there in the 15s? That closure there was quite nice. The lower wick. Flipping. How much was that stop if it broke the high? 7 pips or 14. To fill the range. That wasn't too bad. Oh, let me just put this. That wasn't too bad. Let me just put this on. Okay. Can you share your trading journey? Yeah, I think I already have. Yeah, if you go to this, I kind of did it mainly on this one. Let's take a look. Culture shift. Yeah, there. Watch that one. I put the that kind of talks about my journey a little bit. I'll put it in here. And there you go. And yeah, we're chilling. That one in the Galaxy Africans do have stuff that he is. Fuck me, man. Took a loss this morning, tapped me out by 1 pip and then launched in my TP. Let's take a look, let's take a look. Okay, so this is the 5 minute. Okay. So you got in, so the 5 minute broke here. I see what you mean. You came down and then you were taking the buys when it touched the trend line. Okay, I get that. I think the issue you have here is that this candle, it took way too long to come back. These took way too long to come back down to the line for me. And personally, if you actually take a look, did you enter? Which one did you enter on? Because if you entered on this one, which I think you may have done, or you might have entered on this bullish one, but that red one there closed below pretty much the line, or closed right on it, and also it pretty much closed very close to below. Can you see it closed lower than everything else? It actually closed below the support. So I think it was a little bit scary in that front, if I'm honest. But I mean, it did work out eventually, right? So it did respect the trend line. I think your stop was just too small. Yeah, because like if you think about it here, if you're getting into a buy here, you know that it can tap the trend line whenever you can. Obviously, that's a leeway of 1 to 2 pips. So I think your stop could have been a little lower. Yeah, because that's, you know, you only gave it a 4 or 5 pip stop. I'd put it down to like 10 pips there. Or look to the left. There'll be some traffic to the left there. I can actually see a wick there, right? Which is pretty much where it tapped. So stop loss below there would have been probably more reasonable, right? Yeah. But I think what I realized was that if it didn't come and touch the trend line in like the first two 5 minute candles after it broke above it, then it's not worth it. Yeah. But we'll do this all in the simulation, so we've got a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think just giving it a bit more leeway there for the buys would have been okay. For sure. 237 people in here already. Amazing work. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Why did you search Raja Banks? What? Why did I? Oh, on YouTube? Because I like watching his stuff. Because I learn from him. Yeah. Well, I had the same. Okay, so a lot of people had that one over here. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think if you're getting in like here, which is where you got in. Yeah, the 5 minute did close below the support, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's just see that you got in after the doji close, right?
Yeah, I was looking for a entry above the doji.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, but 30 minutes and 15 minutes was closing below.
Yeah.
The support to check.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the trading, the gold trades we took yesterday. Oh, there was lush, and we missed one as well. There was one. Where was it? I was so annoyed that we missed it. Where the fuck? I think it was 9:30 here. Yeah, I think it was. 1 sec. So I think we had this. Was it there? I think it was a little higher up. Yeah, there. So you see? 1 touch, 2 touch, closure above on the 3rd, bullish closure, wicks down, taps the trend line, stop loss below the previous. I think the only thing that put me off was that the 30 minute had no bottom wick. But that was pretty good. So you would have got 18 pips there. Rather nice. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here today. Looking like GJ's coming up. Okay, 4 minutes left for this 30. Just broken the 50-minute highs. Hourly's pushing up. The 4 hours starting to push. Yeah. Did you find any entries yet, Bri? 5 minutes just closed bullish above.
Yeah, I just want to see if it does it at bottom wick.
Yeah, stop would be 12 pips.
It's not bad, but I just want to see if it does a bottom wick. Sometimes the 5 doesn't give a bottom.
Yeah. Agree. Give me a bottom, boy. How long left? There's 4 minutes left. Yeah. EJ buy zone's a little higher, I think. This zone here is too hard. Coming towards, you know, the Asian highs, the resistance is right here. Oof. Looking like it's going to break off. So broke the high. See if we can continue. So that's what I looked at before. 5-minute closing above this res should continue. The only issue I have really is that the 15 is closing in 3 minutes time. And we really want to know if this closes above, right? Because imagine if you got into a trade now and then the 15 closes below. You're going to be fucked.
And you could just be retesting this crap. You know what I mean? That fake out. Because that's a very clear fake out. That's the only thing. There's just so much criteria to take into consideration when it's choppy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Brian, are you looking at the GJ on the 2 hour?
I do look at GJ on the 2 hour sometimes, for sure.
The H and S for bullish confirmation.
Let's have a look. Inverse H and S, maybe.
Yeah, you like the inverse one.
Yeah, so you'll need that closure above 165.093 as a neckline.
Yeah. Where's Jason today? He's getting
He says he's on his way home.
He's getting his ass beat by his boss. And he said yesterday as well. He goes, "Oh yeah, I got told off," and he goes, "Instantly, I saw another setup, and I fucking took it." Like, oh my god, he just took another setup. Holy shit! So there you go, man. So you got a little push. I think for me there, that would have been the drive. So would it continued, and it hasn't. So it could have worked. Could have been okay. GG made close above 30-minute little resistance. Ah, I know, but it's still just ass, man. I just fucking, it's just not. It's just a shitty area. Same as EJ, man. Let's take a look. Jason was already in gold cells. Mate, Manuel should have a couple days off after yesterday. Holy shit. It's very nice.
In gold buys.
You getting on this break one?
Yeah.
Wait, this
almost
one? This one here or this one? Like, did you do that? No.
Wait. No, I took it from. Let me see. I'm in the toilet now. I took the phone with me. I don't want to miss this shit. Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Goes to that wick there.
Oh shit.
And it broke above. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I can see it, yeah. So this is the candle that broke above, this one here.
Yeah.
And you wanted to wait for the retracement on the line, so you got it kind of like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was better buying there, I think, than a little higher up. And stop lossing there. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Let's take a look. GJ may close above. Yeah, we'll see how GJ does. Looking like it's... Yeah, it looks like it probably is going to close over this minor, but it's pretty much tapped the resistance at 870 as well, so it makes it quite hard. Yeah, I think Joey boy. Yeah, Joe, did you take that? A little bit lower down. Yeah, I think it was alright. I didn't like it because it was still below this res, to be honest. But so stop loss to break even now. You should get a push. TP1 would probably be there. 1724.2. That would be TP1 for people in.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it wants to continue, you could probably ride it there. It's probably your levels, right? Let's take a look. So I'm interested to go through Raj's YouTube video and see his entries and see on the 5 minutes if they're the same entries, because it looks like we do get a lot of similar entries now. especially pre-London. So we'll see. Okay, so GJ's closed above. Is this it piquing your interest yet, Bri? You want a little higher?
I think it can go to the Asian highs again, right? I'm just scared that you enter now and that fake out is a retest, right? But
Yeah.
high time frame is bull.
Yeah.
And there is volume coming in. So whoever feels like going for it, it's not a bad option, but you can get rejection there.
Yeah. How big's a stop on the previous?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. That's previous 30 as well for me. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. If this wasn't here.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
That's also the only thing that scared me of it.
Yeah, like if that was just fucked off, then we could ride.
And if you look at the 5, so now it kind of reminds me of yesterday. So I know you said yesterday we had the same instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not worried about that. But look at the quarter point.
Yeah,
now I'm worried.
750.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just small things that I do worry about essentially. And then you've also got this that you have now got a closure above, right? So you do have a neckline.
Yeah, for sure. What was this? Max gold 5 minute. I think that was the entry, but I didn't really like it because the res was still here, and this rejected it again. So I'm happy leaving that right now. So yeah.
Me too.
Are you happy leaving it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I get how people can do it, but I think just because the res was there and the support was there, and it wasn't the nicest zone. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still probably waiting for these sells. If I'm honest. I think the sells might be okay later on. This hourly still got no bottom wick really. Oh, it's got a little one. 4 hours are coming up, but they're not really that strong. Look at the strong candles before. These are kind of weak. So daily time frames made the top wick. So I think the sells could be nice later on.
Yeah, I actually have my trend line from the bottom, Max. You see that wick at the bottom where your support is?
Here?
Yeah, my trend line is actually from there. Yeah.
It's a little bit like this. To be honest, that'll be much easier because you get a closure like
Yeah,
down there.
So that's what I'm waiting. Like exactly the way you have it now is how I have it, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm waiting.
I like that one. What was I gonna say? There's something. Oh yeah. Oh, yesterday, man. Because I was feeling good about Goldie, so I doubled my lot sizes, and I just saw Don's entry. I was like, oh, that's a good fucking entry as well. It was a salary play. I was like, right, okay, I'm going for this. Got in a little bit later than him. Was up like 6-7 pips, whatever. Pushed up to break even, tapped me out, and then it fucking launched 25 pips. I would have made a stinking amount of money. I made like 2.5 grand. I was fucking pissed. So yeah, we'll see what the score is. Oh, look at Goldie. Look at GJ, sorry. Kyle, I'm not paying monthly. I don't see it's worth each month to pay, but we'll for sure just need to wait more. Brokey, lol, keep well. Looks sick, Brian. I generally think for the mentorship, if you put the work in and you actually turn up every single day and you listen, it's 100% worth it. Simulations as well, the webinars, all that good stuff, the homeworks. People who use the homeworks and actually do them, I tell you, they smash it. Like Moses here. Moses hasn't been here for a while, and he's smashed it already. He's been really grafting hard. So it's good to see people putting the work in. It's very nice. Right, touchy. So yeah, we'll see. 38 likes, guys. We'll wait patiently, as we normally do. Probably more patient for GJ, to be honest, because the zones are just still choppy. Can't wait until we have some clean areas. My God. Like here, above here. Oh.
Yeah, it's got to move.
It's got, yeah. For sure. For sure. Did you change strategy? Nope. I've just got everything. I've just added a little gold strategy that we've been backtested for a while now. And I had to refine it. Well, Jason refined it for reasons why I was getting hit before. And because we were taking the trade or the flips instead of the retests. And that saves you like fucking 6-7 pips every time. What I was looking for on gold, Oscar. Ooh, I see that. That's a much nicer closure as well, right? Have you taken that?
Yeah.
Stop
I
us,
also did
stop us
have like
below that stuff, yeah.
I had like a 15-minute double bottom retest, but we like in the middle of that range, man. I don't like it. The fact that we're in the center of it, you know. So I would rather be at the low or at the high, you know.
Do you know
So
what?
it could,
Yeah. Do you know what I thought as well when I was doing the back testing for it? If it's too hard to find out where your trend line is, it's not worth it. So like if
100%.
you're just
Don't
fucking
force a
around
trend
too
line.
much, like it just doesn't work. So just
It's quite weird. Like with myself and Jason, when we did Nasdaq a lot, right? We would have trend lines and stuff, but I always used to say to Jason, I'm not buying off a trend line. I don't like it, right? And he would say the same thing. He doesn't like buying off a trend line, but gold works.
yeah.
So you see how it's just every pair is different, and you need that skill per pair, right?
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. GG acting like on holiday. Maybe you went to the same place as Naked HD. Oh, it's flipping now. This looks good. This looks good to continue. See if it has enough balls to push. How much would your stops be now if you got it on the flip there? That's not too bad. I think Brian's probably may be looking at this. Some people will be looking at this. For me, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit higher up, but I can see how this could be quite nice now, right? Breaking to the 5-minute highs as well. You get to like the Asian highs here at 9:30, and then you put break even. See if it can continue. If it can't, then just leave it. So it's broken the 50-minute highs, broken the 30-minute highs, right at that res. See how it reacts there. If you got in on the flip, you'd be up 5-6 pips. I'd probably get to break even because you're at like this res, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
So you want this push. If it pushes, you're gonna be good. If it doesn't push, you may go back into drawdown. That could be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I'd probably put it a break even. See if you get the push. If you don't, that's fine. Go long position successfully. Oh, nice. Well done. Yeah, we'll see what the gold you can give us later on. Nice, GJ. Well done. Push nicely for people over here. That's a nice rejection wick as well. Yeah, I think that was a decent opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a shame about this, I suppose, but
It was good to wait, not take the first buy.
yeah, for sure. So coming towards the Asian highs, see how it reacts over here. And it's right at now 165. We're coming towards 165. EJ looks good. Yeah, EJ does look good. Agreed. Agreed. Let's take a look over here. Put this on. Yeah, EJ does look quite nice actually. 740, so 30-minute time frame. Let's look at the hourly. Hourly's got no bottom wick left yet, which is a bit annoying. EJ 1 hour has no bottom wick, isn't that a problem? Yeah, I mean, it is quite far away, right? I'm not gonna lie though, I think in this market, I'm probably just gonna wait for the hourly to close, I think. Because if you think about it here, if the 15 closes above, that's only a very minor kind of, you know, candle. 30-minute and hourly would be much better. So yeah, we'll wait until the hourly closes. Wait until the hourly closes. So yeah, did you get on the break of the highs, Brian? On the flip, on the.
I got the flip, the 15, and then my stop was on 5 under that support. You'll
That
just
one
check
here?
there. Switch. Yeah, there we go.
Nice, man. Yeah, I think that was reasonable. 7 pips. Well done. Very nice. Let's take a look over here. Goal on position, one press. Let's take a look. So yeah, we'll take a look and see if there's any more charts. I want to see people taking losses. Who took any losses yesterday? Who took any losers yesterday? I think maybe...
I did.
Yeah, Jace did. Jace took a loser. A one loser out of like 4, 5. Still don't know how Don didn't get stopped out at break even on the gold tree yesterday. Ah, right. I was thinking because I got stopped out at break even. He didn't. So I got in a little lower than him though. I definitely did. But it was a nice trade. It was here. Look, I got into a sell here. Stop loss was 20. I actually used current high, so I used this 13 pips, and it fucking launched. Look at that. Oh man, I had a fucking full lot on as well. Tapped me out though. Oh well. I got break even yesterday on Don's stream too. Ah, so a lot of people did. Yeah, interesting. But freaked out and closed at 20 pips. I think at 20 pips, if you got in there 20 pips, yeah, I think 20 pips is decent, right? It's good, you know. I think that's a good area, especially like here, like a 30, 35. It's only when it comes below then you get this next move down to this support. Can you see? Can you see how easy that is in the 15? So like this is resistance. This could act as support. So that's where you got to take your first partials there. If it breaks below this support, it's going to fill this next zone. You can see it literally did that to the T. Very nice. Demo account trades yesterday. You can't paste image. I've sent a chart max. Yeah, I'll take a look. Would have made like 30k on my funded. Oof. Yeah, but it's one of them things, right? The webinar that I'm doing this week is about the gambler mindset, okay? About the kind of the terminology that a lot of people use. So that one little thing there, like, I wish I held it on. It's like, well, yeah, like, you know, obviously you can say that, and you know, you wish you did hold it on. But instead of just getting emotional about it, which you know you might not say you are, but you are. Like, oh man, I wish I fucking, you know, I wish I held it on. Go through it logically, right? Go through it logically. So instead of going, oh man, I wish I held that on, go, right, why did this one work? Well, first thing was it was at 230. 230 is NY open. Big volume, nice rejection from the upside. So maybe at 230, the price runs more, you know, further. Then you write your hypothesis. This is literally what you're doing, right? So you write the hypothesis, go, I think if we get a nice closure or a nice salary play at 230, we push a lot harder than we do in other times, right? That's the hypothesis. Then you go into software effects, you do a backtest in software, and you go through 230 candles, closures, and see if they move. And then, you know, you do it over 1,000 samples or 100 samples, and then you get your hypothesis if it works or not. And, you know, you use the parameters of what things work, and then there you go. That's your data sample. So you literally, every single time you're thinking of something, instead of thinking of it, you know, gambling-wise, think of it as a science test. You know, we all did the science test at school. You know, you write a hypothesis, you have to see, you know, if it works or not, and then you go and test it. That's all you do. EJ, closure above. What's your call? Yep, I've already said it about 14 times. I'm waiting for the hourly. But if you want the 15, go for it. I think the 15 could be quite nice as well. Stop loss below would be a little bit beefy, I'd say. 16 pips. But it still could be okay. So the 15 closed. Did it break the high straight away, or did it? No, it came back down. Yeah, it came back down. Made the rejection wick at the previous zone and then pushed off. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, always, as I said, just think of it as like a science test. Not a science test, a little science experiment every time you do it. Let me just turn this music down a little bit. It's freaking rating me a little bit. Looking at Goldie still continuing. So people holding on them buys. Should be quite nice now. Very nice. Okay, so the 15's closed bullish. Very, very nice. 30 minute hasn't yet. But that was a nice little outcome there. It wasn't too bad.
I'm waiting for gold to break another trend line.
Another buy?
Yeah. Because that line that you have, if you push it a little bit more for the top, from the other top,
yeah,
that is another 2 touches.
Yeah, I like that one
Like
as well,
that.
actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you get a closure above, I'll just enter on another buy.
Yep. I hope we come down first so that we can make a support, and that's where I can put my stops. Because right now, if you got a closure there and a low wick, I don't know where I put my stops. Just to put it like down here. Do you think that if you use a lower lot size, would you have held on the trade? Oh, for people on over here. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? So the runner situation is such a mind twister, but once you like start to get it, it's good, and that's the next step that Raj has done, right? Where he just fucking holds it on. But he seems to only hold them on through pre-London. So maybe in that YouTube video that I'm gonna watch later today, probably, maybe he'll talk about how NY just don't work. Because he's never held any on like 100, 200 pips in New York. I've never seen it. So yeah, take a look at the 30s and the 50s. Yeah, they're coming up. Take a look at the flower now. Flower could be filling that wick. Yeah, so we'll have to see. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, Coffee Z, for subscribing. 46 likes, guys. Make sure to like up the stream. Let's try and get 100 likes this morning. He said that he holds the 4-hour candles. Yeah, well, that's what I expected. What time does he look? What time does he start looking? Does he do it in Pakistan time? Or does he change it to...
Free London.
Yeah, but what time? Like 6 a.m.? Oh, Scarlett says 7:30 pre-London. Ah, so 7:30. Ah, that's not even that far behind. I thought he was getting in like maybe like 5, 6 a.m. Okay, interesting. So yeah, it'd be nice to see it. Be nice to see it. Okay, Naked HG is here. Yay! Yeah, I saw it pre-NY.
What do you think about GJ? Making
I was
the
going
lower...
to say, GJ's just retesting now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place for retest. I mean, how much would your stops be if you got in 11 pips? I mean, yeah. Let's look at the retest is actually down here on the 5.
Retesting it could also fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the only
that's
issue
it.
you have is to hit the Asian highs, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a little bit scary. But I mean, apart from that, it does look alright on the 15, right? The 30 doesn't. That's my only issue. Because the 30, they've still got res here.
Yeah,
They've got res here. Ah, yeah, that's annoying.
That's why I'm mentioning the fake out, because of the rejection on that level, because of the 30. So yeah, the 15 could look like it's retesting, but the 30, oh man, we already broke the high of the previous week to the left and rejected.
Roger gets in before 6 a.m. because he sees a new 4-hour start. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a little bit earlier. That's what I thought he was doing. Unlike Goldie, yeah. Yeah, so he could have been looking at this past 4-hour one on this closure here. Yeah, that's what I'd be looking at. Interesting. Let's take a look here. 312 people. Amazing work this morning. Amazing. Is Goldie still coming up? Oof. Still pumping. So targets, right? Targets for if we get closure here. Well, TP1 will probably be up there, like 1726.9. Around those areas. TP2 will probably be at the highs at 1728. And TP3, if you start launching, is probably going to be holding to 1734, 35 up here. Yeah. What's your GJ bias? I think it's bullish. I think it's looking good for buys. If we stay above. Oof. It's the fucking turtle soup. Let's tap the Asian highs. Oh. So anyone getting on that lower look in the 15? Yeah, I think wasn't. Just look at the 30. Yeah, see what I mean? So this is the issue that I had with the 30 not closing. A little bit hard. I know either your parents or girlfriend is a lawyer by trade because you keep saying I'm not gonna lie. Actually, Caitlin's working from home today, so she better make me some breakfast. To be honest with me, I want some nice breakfast.
I reckon you'll get breakfast.
Nah, fuck that. She won't make me shit.
So that's a no. She ain't
That's a
making
fucking
fuck
no.
all.
Yeah, it's making me absolutely fuck all.
I might make me some breakfast and some poached eggs or something.
Nice.
Oh, baby.
I love
Yeah,
some
boy.
Actually get
poached
those
eggs.
over in that fucking land.
Poached eggs are fucking sexy. Right, okay, so looking like we're probably gonna get closed. My only issue here is, first of all, where the fuck is my stop gonna be? And second of all, we are close to 8 o'clock open. So to be honest with you, I'd rather this run up here and then come and retest. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see the score. Are you up quite a bit, Manuel? Did you hold the whole way?
I'm up 30 pips.
Yeah, I almost took this. I can see the exact entry. I almost took that entry as well. I've got it on my terminal, but I left it.
Your almost stories are getting weak now, mate.
I know. It's fucking pathetic.
And if
I'm watching the counter. 32 pips right now. You fucking prick.
That's TP1. I'd have TP1 there.
If the scandal closes more or less like this, and then retraces to the trend line, I have a buy limit there, and stops will be at 24.77, so below the previous for 6 pips.
I think that's I think for me that's not enough room. The 15 has no bottom wick. Got 7 minutes left. We'll see how that works. I like it when there's a clear and obvious place to put my stop, and here there isn't one. I like it when like down here, like I would have it like below there. If it got a closure there, like if that was above the trend line, then for me that would be the nice stop there. Whereas now, if I'm getting in there, I mean, I just got to, you know, there's untested area there as well, 1723.8. So that's my only kind of worries with it. But we'll see. 5 minutes before hourly close might not be a good idea for gold. Yeah, that's why I'm not taking it. And I want to see how it reacts up here. We'll see what the score is, but we'll see. Manuel will be the guinea pig over here. He's already taken like 10 fucking trades probably this morning. Look at GJ, man. Oh my god. Has there been like a couple of candles that I've done this? Like one second. Like, just actually like just going up like that. Like I haven't seen any fucking
on the 1 minute only.
Yeah. Gold up 25 pips. Oh, nice. Up 28 pips. Wow, I think a lot of people took them gold buys over here.
I actually got 12 pips on G. Max, remember, I know I spoke about this yesterday as well. So we came up to that resistance, right? Go to the 5.
Yeah.
Then we had a rejection, that bearish rejection candle. Then I waited for that
closure.
Another bear candle like you recommended me to. Woo! I'm up 15, 16. And I entered at the low with my top loss above.
You hit the 4-hour flip, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it because of the 30 rejecting. 15 could be a potential fake out. But when I looked at the 5, I was like, hey man, what we discussed is already happening.
If you got a
remember
run,
how you mentioned that?
Exactly, yeah. 100%.
So we rejected Asian highs. The rejection candle, the 2 bear closures, and I just got in at the low, man.
Have you got a run? Because you're gonna be quite good for the run. I'm just giving you advice.
I do.
Because this might be able to break this little support here. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4 hours rejected the highs. Wow, this is some big ass resistance. That was another reason why I didn't really like that zone, if I'm honest. You're coming into the 4-hour death zone. Yeah. Okay, so it's tapped it. It's tapped the trend line. So that's probably where you'd get in. Stop loss, my issue is the stop, man. I don't know where you'd put it on that. That's the most logical one. I don't know if 7 is enough as a room though. So the reason why I wouldn't take that is just because I've seen from the hourly, if it's very close to the hourly, which it is 4 minutes away, sometimes the next hourly has a big lower wick and it'll just tap you out. That's what I saw. I think I got like 2 of my losses out of 3 losses happened because of that on the sim. So yeah, keep an eye on GJ Max. Yeah, I mean if it gets this closure, makes a nice top wick, man, it's gonna fall down. But the zone is just so hard to. The only thing I can see here is this, right?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I mean, sells if it makes a top wick and breaks the low. Your only room for concern is where's your stops gonna be. So it has to be quite a nice top wick. If it made a top wick back to that 4-hour flip and then rejected, oh mate. Do you agree, Bri?
Say it again. I was just busy typing.
If this closes below, makes a nice top wick, probably retest.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because it's strong, right? Strong. And we clean there on the zone below. It does not look bad.
And you know what's crazy?
Get 100
I
bits.
didn't up a trading view chart. I was just looking at my MT5. I literally just had that resistance, obviously the Asian high mark up. But when I saw that rejection of the Asian, like I just remembered what we spoke about. Hey, but Jay, why didn't you wait for another bearish closure? Why didn't you wait for the confirmation?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's nice.
Finn, before I jump in this fucking trade, where's the daily flip?
It's already past it.
Okay, thank fuck. So if it's imagine it's oh, you joking me.
Before I jump into it. We call Finn before we jump into it.
Finn, tell me where the fucking daily flip is.
You know you've got problems when you're asking me. You haven't looked at the
How can I talk to you guys live? Yeah, you have to join the membership, my man. The link is there in the chat. 329 people over here. We have 76 people in Zoom, and we have 330. We have 400 people watching right now. That's mad. That's madness. Manuel, what are you doing, my brother? Are you just gonna take this hit?
No, I didn't enter.
Good lad.
I'm still watching it.
Yeah.
Want
You,
the
you
15 to
tell me if
close
anything
above.
goes while I look at GG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't close right there. Close a little bit below, please.
On gold, you are on FNTM or Oanda?
Oh, and I use Oanda on gold. I think it's much cleaner.
I use MT5.
Well, yeah, I use MT5.
Me too. Man, I'm starting to use just MT5. Man.
That's mad. That fuck that. I can't. MT5 looks like garbage.
Come on,
use
JJ, you
MT5
sex
because-
pistol. Let's go!
Using gold, you have to be a little bit fast with these trend lines. And when I'm on trading view, having to click to go to MT5, yeah, you lose those seconds that you shouldn't lose.
Yeah.
Need 2 screens.
I want to take a sell on GJ, but don't know where I'll put the stop loss. Neither will I until we make a top wick.
Join the club.
Yeah, don't you worry. None of us do. It has to make a nice top wick first. I fucking hate that. I hate having it not on the stops above the previous, but anyway. If it gives me a nice top wick. But I also know that this could just fly down, right? And if it does, then that's fine as well, which it looks like it probably will. Yeah.
You fucking dog.
No top work.
Right, bye GJ, I'm looking at gold again. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking hate GJ.
I'm just sad that you
So
guys don't
bored
get
of it.
entry. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just not logical anymore. Like it's just painful to watch. Like the closures just don't fucking happen. I mean, that 15 was, but it was very close to this wick. You know, it's just not nice. It's just the 15 stops are not logical because they're fucking huge right now, and they just run off like this. Like great, I knew it was gonna do this, but where could I put my stops? Like,
Yeah.
So gold on the 5 minute faked out that trend line, eh? So 15 rejected, 5 fake out.
So now I may move my line to here. 1 second, just get rid of this one. Now this is the line I like, because this, oh, it doesn't really tap it. Yeah, it actually does fake out, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna wait till above.
Yeah, that's it, man. Simple.
I'm in gold cells now. Oh, a lot of people in gold cells. Interesting. Oof. GJ, you fucking dirty dog. You absolute dirty
I agree.
dog.
Dirty dog.
How much is that if we just got a top week? 12 pips.
Yeah.
Full that zone
Already.
you have.
I could tell. I could tell it was gonna go, but
Yeah, with the volume, you never really get top weeks or bottom weeks, right?
yeah. It's just, I think for me personally, like, you know, you could just trigger this, right, and just see the push, and when it goes down like 3 pips, put a break even. My only issue is I go, right guys, and everyone's watching, right guys, I'm taking a sell right now, and it comes up here and they're like, Max, what are we gonna do? I don't fucking know. I don't know how big this top wick is gonna be. Just fucking hold your nuts and hope it makes a decent enough top wick and not a fucking 20 pip one. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that when there's no logic behind it, and there's no like there's no like very simple. There's your stops, and this is why the stops are there. It's just painful, man. I mean, how much would it have been on the 4-hour flip? 12 pips wasn't too bad, to be honest. That could have been alright, but it's still, I still like a nice top wick in the hourly, man. GJ will go up. Okay, someone's clearly in a GJ buy right now, and they're sweating their nuts off. Yeah, EJ rejected the resistance as well. Interesting. JPY pairs haven't changed. Not yet, anyway. Let's go for a sell below 164329. Do you agree, Max? 329. Yeah, below here. Yeah, it's quite far away. I'd probably have it below 287, below that resistance there, because that could act as support. GJ has been very difficult, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. So, wow, Jason, did you take some positions off there? I think daily flip there is the perfect level, 486.
Yeah, it's GJ, man. I close full.
Yeah. You shouldn't have
You
closed
don't
full
catch it.
there, man. He got up there.
I didn't hear shit.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
one.
he got in the 5 minute. There.
What, inverse, Jace? Head and shoulders.
No, so
Just rejecting
we
Asian
did
highs.
the rejection of the Asian highs. Then
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
a pay closure. Then I waited till we engulfed the pay closure.
Yeah,
I mean,
got you.
yeah,
The doji.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one
Reject
there, that
the-
one there, Jace, especially when you come into here, is one you gotta hold, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like that, 37.
When you get
pips.
those key rejection levels.
Yeah, I would have held it. Well, I mean, you know, 10 pips is still good, especially towards the hourly. But after we started pushing into this zone here, it's gonna fill the zone up easily. That's actually like 26 pips. Yeah. Phoenix Prophet says, "I'm so done with July." July. Yeah, July's been pretty fucking boring, to be honest. GJ's been fucking wank. Oh my
Even
god.
even 5 minute stop loss. Oh, you could use a 5 minute stop right in the daily flip. Chances are, if it had come up to the daily, it would have just reacted off it anyway. Maybe that's how you could have taken that. With
Your
I'm
daily
just gonna
flip,
start
yeah.
risking those with London volume, I reckon.
For sure, for sure. I would
quick
be
in
balls.
and out.
I'd be balls deep enough. It just gave me a little fucking nipple, but it didn't.
Something, yeah.
Something, yeah. Because that is the worst feeling when you get into trade and it goes in the red, you know, okay, and then it comes back into fucking blue, and you're like, oh, it's making a top wick of the hourly. You're like, oh no. It's the most painful thing. I swear we got a top wick and high volume when Max was on holiday. Yeah, you did. I'm telling you, when I was on holiday, the charts were fucking good. I watched it.
It's because myself and Sasha were in charge.
The market movers. I literally there was one example that I was listening to you guys in Telegram, and I saw the fucking top where I was like, oh my god, if these fuckers have not taken this trade, these guys are shit, and these guys did. So that was good to see. I was like,
Brian was 100% in those cells.
No, I didn't take it.
Nah. He was waiting for the
He hit
closure.
cell.
Nah, I was waiting. Don't you worry. But even the 5 minute, no top wicks.
Yeah, the
Nothing.
5 minute had absolutely nothing there. Not a little breather. I'm actually still going on holiday so we can get some good treats.
GJ.
I'm going on holiday end
piece
of
of
August. End of August, so that'll be when the
Not
next
moving to
flight.
the beginning of August.
Yeah.
Some people have bills to pay.
I'll just book another one. Fucking bills to pay, nah, man. Oh, I've decided. I think I know what car I want to get next, which is not a big upgrade, but it's a one that I kind of want, and it's quite an investment as well because it's also like a drug dealer car, and I quite like it. Look at this.
Yeah, 500.
No, it's close, but not close enough. Can you do like?
Something else with 1960s interior.
Yeah, it is. It's a vintage.
Fiat Punto.
More.
Oh,
options.
it actually is a vintage
Yeah, well, it's not vintage, but it's not brand new. It'll have like B-Tech fucking interior, but it's a C63, and I want it because the new 63s don't have 6.3 liters in, so I want.
As long as it's the old one, I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm not buying the fucking new piece of shit one. Where the fuck is it? C63?
Walker's
They're
noxious
nice.
sounding one.
Where the fuck is it?
You don't like a loud car, Brian.
No, I like the 63.
Yeah,
Myself.
it's an actual 63.
It's
The
even
fucking
more.
new 63s have a 4.3 liter
That's
fucking thing in
plastic.
it. What the fuck is that? Where can I find
That's
I'm a big
Oh,
fan.
fuck.
I'm a big fan of Merkfin. I love them.
Oh, I'm a
Especially
Merc
the
fan
old,
too.
especially the old one. The new ones are fucking garbage. No offense to anyone who has one. They're fucking made by Peugeot now. What the fuck is this? The oh, look at that Countach.
It's nice.
Fuck, Lambo's sick.
Yeah.
I quite like the new Countach.
Ah, shut up. My dad and all the fucking
Fucking
Countach.
nut.
All my dad's and the Countach nerds were fucking pissed off with it because apparently the advert they got all the fucking names and shit wrong.
I like it. I like the new one. Looks sick.
I like the front of it, but I don't like the back. The back looks like the Sienna, whatever the fuck it's called.
Is that
Jenny
G
Lambo
wagon?
looks hate.
Max, can you
G-Wagons.
Google a picture of that fucking car, please.
Why can't I just search the fucking
Yeah,
C63?
just Google it. Just Google it, please. This is taking forever. I'm gonna fucking fall asleep.
Brian's growing hair on his head, Max. You can't
Yeah,
go
exactly.
slow.
Right, below, what was it, 20, it would be like a 20, was it 31, what did it look like? One?
You know what?
Yeah, look at
car?
that fucking sexy thing.
Go the S63 Coupe, Max. That's a nice car.
Yeah, the two doors.
Yeah, that's the one I want,
Yeah.
C3S, is that what it is?
Go,
Yeah,
I don't
same.
know.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
He's a drug dealer car, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool.
Max, type in
at that
S63
fucking-
Coupe. Like, I think it's
That's
not
it,
the new
isn't
one.
it? That's
Type-
it.
No, that's
That's a
gay. Type in 2018 S63.
No, the new ones look
Coupe.
like shit.
No.
Ah,
no,
look
no,
at
no.
it, man. What the
No,
fuck is
right.
that?
I like both, but
Oh,
I'll take
that looks like garbage. It doesn't even have a 63. It didn't have a 6.3 liter in. It has a
a
fucking.
lot of plastic.
It's a foot. It's plastic. The fucking
Right,
exhaust.
plastic
The
car.
exhaust is shit. The back end looks too slopey. No, this is the fucking.
Plastic
The
like a
old, the older one looking better.
Yeah, it does. Looks much better. Look at the fucking rear end on that
it's
one.
not the
That's
car
so
I'm
much
thinking of.
sexier. And I think these are cheap
Oh,
as well. I think these are quite cheap.
Oh, actually, it is the car I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Hang
And they
I
sound
borrowed one of them over
nice.
there, Max.
You what?
I borrowed one of
Go,
them over
Brian.
there.
Did you? Were they nice?
Fast as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice. It was a bit wet though, so back end wouldn't stay in.
Only that's not sexy, Brian.
They've got a C43 as well.
Pretty legit,
Here, Max, have a look at this shit.
Right, we put it in the chat.
Tell me that's not a sexy car.
Yeah, but the extras, you
Where,
gotta
where?
put like 100 grand in there to make
It's
it.
in the mental. I don't give a fuck. It's so hot.
Nah, it's all. It's
It looks
all,
sick.
It,
It looks sick,
it
but it's
looks
just-
sick, but it just.
It looks sick as fuck,
No,
mate.
but everyone has them. Everyone has them. Like if I
What,
go.
that's a $500,000 car in
Well,
Australia.
well, yeah, but Australia's full of fucking brokies. But like in the UK, you'll see.
Brokies.
In the
please.
UK, in the UK, you'll see so many of them piece of shit new fucking Mercs. Ah, mate. Maybe not a C63, right? But you know the standard ones, and they're just polluted. Whereas the old ones, there's not many of them anymore.
All right, Max. 1960 gold. They want your gay fucking Porsche with the gay interior back. You can go and have that gay shit if you like.
For fuck's sake. Just get yourself an RS6. Ah, they don't do it for me. I just want
Have
the
you
old
got
old
Max?
Merc. What?
What have you got now?
An S3. It's a piece of shit. I want it off.
It's not a bad car.
Yeah, but I'm 22, man. I want a fucking
It's not bad for
Lambo.
a 16-year-old.
16.
22. Oh, we're the same age, Max.
Yeah, I know. 22 gang. How old Sachin is? Sachin's pretty similar.
I think Sachin's about the same as well.
The same, yeah. A bunch of fucking kids here, man.
What's Brian? 57.
37 in the shade, wait.
This hourly looking like it's gonna continue up over here. Did that work out? Oh my god! Manuel, it fucking... Oh, I know you didn't get in, but if you put your stops there, you might have still been in it.
Yeah, I didn't get him.
So it respected it. Holy shit. I'm still gonna wait a little higher. Let's take a look at the flower. Is there? Yeah, it's still
Like
good.
GJ's faking out the low as well.
Yeah, I think go up like 35, 38.
Yeah, boy. See what we can get. So now I've got a good support to put my stop, right? So if you get a closure above here and a lower wick, my stop loss can be down here. So 18 pips is quite a lot, but anyway, we'll see. Sweaty boobs for a minute there. Nice Taylor. Should be good now. That wicked me out. Oh, I should have had your stops a little lower, I think, because it didn't really break the low there. It might have on your meta trade, actually. It might have. So yeah, we'll see when we get this closure over here. GJ looking like it's made the hourly top wick now, but it's kind of fucking around the zone now. That's the push you want, right? That initial push. Now it's done the move to the support. Now it could just fuck around here for a while. Nice Taylor. Well done, well done. That's TP1, I'd say there. Yeah. Beautiful work.
He boobs for a minute there. I've never had sweaty balls.
How far are we to this res? Have we still got enough room? Do you like this, Jace? Mr. Jason or Manuel?
I do, because...
You do?
Sorry, man. I was on GJ, so I had to now, like, I'm actually still I got back into bed, so I'm just on my laptop. I'm not in front of my dual screen. So we haven't untested south, as you can see over there. So if you do break above, that will be my entry.
Yeah, so you wouldn't do it on the trend line, you'd get it there. Yeah, that makes sense. I got a couple of people asking me about this when you backtest it on FOREX. Make sure to take into account the spreads, because your buy limits won't get activated, which is annoying, but it's, you know, one of them things. So yeah, I think a couple of Goldie buys that would work quite nicely. We'll see if we can continue. Where would the flower highs be? Yeah, like 1729. Even more so, 1734 would be pretty good. $15's gonna close as well, bullish above. Aw, mate. So stop loss if I got in on the retrace of this wick. 13 pips.
Way nice if we were already in.
I'm wondering either to get in there or there. I think the wick down here is gonna be better. Okay, so
you can get it on the trend line.
I am.
You need to hold that drawdown. If it does, because it could work. It could just respect the trend line and continue. What could come and test the untested. So if you're willing to hold that drawdown to the untested, then by all means.
Yeah, I have a buy limit on the untested.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too, boy. So we'll see. GJ laughing out loud. Ah, oh, GJ, man. Very nice, GJ. Very nice, GJ. Oh, that was close. Still got 3 minutes left to see if this candle pushes down first a little bit more. Look at the 15. GJ down to 163. Oh, 163. Holy shit. You thinking GJ's gonna launch? It's got a little barricades first, little supports there, but yeah, I mean, I think it's also still very, very bullish, GJ, to be honest with you. Gold hitting daily res. Yeah, I think it's good to fill those wicks. See, look at the 4 hour. 4 hours still got a little bit to 17.29. 17.29. So yeah, we'll see. Doo-doo. Follow the Monpress FOREX channel. Oh wow, yeah, let's follow it. So yeah, I still think we're okay. So look at the 15. 15 needs to relax a little bit to come back down to get us into the trend line, and then we should be good. Stop loss is gonna be 14 pips. Still not in yet, fuck's sake. So, a minute left for this candle. We'll see. Yeah, stops like 13 pips.
You already take it?
No, it didn't get me in, unfortunately. I think I might have missed it. Fuck, that was close. Everyone get in. Mine missed by like 1 pip. That's the what I wanted.
Yeah, the limit set by limit, yeah.
Yeah. Missed
I'm
me.
not in though. Just to put it out there, I'm not in.
Wow. So I'm gonna delete my buy stop now, buy limit, because that was where I wanted it, right? Well done for people who got it, but for me, mine was a little bit lower.
Yeah, I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think I would have gotten in this trade because of the untested area.
Yeah, I was all right with that with the sims. I was always quite, especially with the bullish closure like that. Ah, look how close it was. Take a look at my terminal, motherfucker. Did anyone get hit in there? If you were on my FOREX funds, you might have been in there because it was literally, it was 1 pip away from my entry.
Check your
it doesn't. It does with a limit. It's got to go through your entry
it.
and then come back out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well.
So, Max, if you check your trend line, like your second touch, so that my trend line is even lower. You know what I mean?
Like that?
So,
yeah. But for me, I was looking at this wick here, so I don't have a buy
Yeah,
limit on. By the way, guys, no, that was the move for me. I like this wick, and that retest there.
Yeah,
Did you
but
get
what I'm
10
saying
pips?
is, that second touch, you can't like ignore that. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, I know, but
like
and
it's
that
like
one's invalidated. But then you can't ignore this one.
And now it goes hand in hand with the untested. Do you understand? The retest of the trend line. Do you see that?
Yeah, I get that.
So to me, that trade was never on the cards, just because of what I'm seeing here now. So that is how my trend line looks. My trend line goes hand in hand with the untested area, and like on another day you might take a L, you know, and then you'll see why you're taking the L, but you can see to the left what you have, you know.
To be honest with you though, even if it did come to that untested area, I was still happy as long as you didn't close below. Only 6 pip drawdown.
Yeah, but why would you have to take all that drawdown? Because what if it does go south, the trade, you know what I mean?
Buy above 1727.9 on Goldmax, what do you think? 1727. Yeah, I want to get in a little earlier now, so yeah, you got to wait for probably a 30-minute closure above all this crap now. 1728.5. Depends how you want to trade it, right? But that was my little entry there, but I missed it out by 1 pip. It's okay. GJ's coming down still. Did you find any of the entries, Bri, or is it just doing its thing?
I can run.
Yeah, I think below now 164.287, like there. The cells below there would be nice.
Yeah, fair, because that's also a break and retest that's been tested, right?
Yeah.
So that's been tested. So if you get a nice closure, yeah, it could go.
I mean, yeah, you could even have a closure. I mean, and this left is a little shit there, I suppose. But and that's zone.
Yeah, but then I've got mine at 164.397. But then again, got another fake out. You see?
Yeah, man.
When it comes here, it could stuff around.
Yeah. Better to wait below.
Yeah.
I'm 1% away from max drawdown, so cheers, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what? I'm 1% away from max drawdown. Oh, what L did you take this morning, my man? Particular. Taylor, nice work, man. Really good work. Missed it by 0.2 pips on my FOREX funds. Ah, well. What can we do? It's close. Yeah, that's the one that Jason had. Yep. I get that. For me, I like updating my wick straight away. That's what I did in The Sims, so I'm just going to probably stick to that, I think. We'll see. We'll just do it on The Sims when we do the sim later on. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to learn more about this gold that we've introduced, we are doing simulation sessions right after this at 10 o'clock. We do like 2 or 3 a week. So yeah. Take G63 Max. I bought 1 years ago. Brabus Black Edition. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. So why is Goldie rejected now? Well, for me personally, it's because there's an untested south, and we've came to the resistance. Look. So the job that job was done, right? So that's why I had to delete my buy limit after, because it wicked it by like 1 pip and missed out on, then flew up, and we couldn't get it. But now it came back to the resistance, and that was TP. So TP1, if I was in that trade there, it would have been these like wicks here, Asian highs, like right around there. Body of the candles, like 12 pips, 11 pips. Gold is bearish in the daily, yeah, and I'm happy for taking the sells later on, but for me, there's still nowhere near below this trend line, but I'll get it later on, probably, NY. EJ's done absolutely fucking jack all again for a session. If you guys have any more questions about trading and just general stuff, make sure to ask me. How long you learn from Raja before you start Stop Loss Matters? I started Stop Loss Matters probably 2 years in, and that was like 2 years ago as well. I started watching Raja at the start of first year uni. Or no, in the summer before first year uni. And now I've finished uni a year now. It's like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Yeah. And yeah, I made the Instagram. It was quite funny because Raja only had like 50k followers at the time. So Raja used to put me on his stories all the time. So
that's how I got to know about you.
Yeah, Raja put me on a story. I think a lot of people followed me from that, which is quite funny. Yeah, it was very nice. Very good, very nice. Let's take a look at GJ. Oh, Connor, 10 pips got 751. Where did he get in? He just got in here. Some of his entries I get really confused on. How the fuck did he get in there?
I think it's 30 minutes low or 15 minutes low.
Oh, there, 50-minute low, maybe. Yeah. Stop loss was... Ooh, where's his stops? 16 pips. Ah, that's alright for right now, I suppose. Very nice. Very nice. Why are you still so red drinking Red Bulls? Question mark. Am I red? Oh, it's just the lighting. The lighting in this room is wank. Trust me, I've got lights coming, so don't worry about it. It's gonna be good. Do you trade full time now, even after finishing uni? Yep. I got offered jobs at PwC, Deloitte. I got one as well in London, and I got one more for the civil service, and I declined all of them. Because I realized that I don't even have to do it, and I don't want to be stuck in a fucking office working for someone. Right now, anyway. I may do later on in life, and if an opportunity comes that I think it'll be beneficial, then why not? But it wouldn't be about the money now, because the money is fucking shit in those shitty ass jobs until you go really high up. Yeah, the PwC one, apparently it makes you like, they just work your fucking ass off. And you get paid absolutely jack shit.
Might be coming
EJ?
back, Max, if you're interested. I don't know if you're looking.
Yeah, looks good. I'd want the 30. Oh, it's 2 minutes time. Have to wait a little longer.
Still, it's good. It's created some good support still.
Yeah.
And fucking come back like a train.
It's got a nice daily wick to fill as well. Daily wick to fill. Sick offering. What did you major at uni? Massive finance. Yeah. Massive finance. The
I didn't even bother to take a job up in it.
Yeah, a fucking 30 grand job. Absolutely no way. Thank you very much. I was speaking to one of my mates who's a very, very clever guy. Very nice as well. He works in Leeds. He was on my story a couple of weeks ago. He got like 3 A stars at A level. He went to Leeds. He did maths. Got first in it. He's working for. He's doing actuary. He quite likes his job, but like the amount of money he gets paid just isn't something that I'm happy with. I think it's just the stigma of like getting a good job and stuff. But if you've got another way which makes more money, then why the fuck would you do that? It's just because it's the norm, right? Sometimes you just gotta put yourself in the deep end. I haven't even looked at AJ. What the fuck? Man, I mean, it's just this is what I don't like about AJ, right? This looks good, nice closure above. Look to the left, absolute garbage. So like it looks okay. So look at the 4 hour. 4 hour looks okay to continue bullish if it gets a closure above, which is gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna happen right now. Stop loss below would be 11 pips. Yeah, and it looks good.
You know what? This AJ doesn't look too bad now.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
At least it's strong.
Yeah. Sure. Look at that 5 minute just ripped. 5 minute just ripped.
Close right.
Did it?
Look
at GJ. Right, you looking at GJ?
Yeah, but your stops will be crazy, right?
Well, yeah, it makes a little wick though and breaks the high.
Yeah, fair.
How did the 30 close? Ooh. See, this is not my speciality, I'd say. That's why I always like asking Bri for this, because you love these little when it rejects the lows and comes back up. I mean, yeah, making a low wick now, this 15 and the 30 minute, if it breaks the previous 15 high, I don't see why it couldn't come back into the zone. The zone's 12 pips, not the biggest zone. It's not the biggest zone. Let's take a look at EJ now. 30 minute closed bullish above. Hourly still struggling. Yeah, I think this could be a good opportunity. It just hasn't closed above. But I think if you wanted to get in, you could still probably try and get in as well. But then he stops. Yeah, stops are the only issue, I think. Stops are the only issue.
Might just go.
Go for it, Finn. If it breaks that high, fucking trigger it. Aladdin! Where could you actually put your...
Motherfucker!
Where could you put your stops? Yeah.
DJ. Oh, well.
It's a big, strong 5-minute candle, right? Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Let's look at EJ now. Oh, it's very tempting. The 30 minutes closed above, right? So it does look... And it's also retested. Oh, how much was that retest? The previous... Ah, it's still fucking miles away. It's still miles away. Let's take a look at Goldie. Goldie closed above again. Oh no, that was it. That was 10 past 8. Coming down, yeah. Okay, GJ's breaking the high, the previous. How much would your stops be? 8 pips. Oh, looks pretty good.
I'm in AJ.
Oh yeah.
I took that. GJ.
I'm in GJ.
Okay, I've just got into GJ as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm in GJ over here.
Shit!
Damn.
Shit! I'm in GJ and EJ. Shit! Helicopter.
What?
Yeah, I trigger fingered.
Come on,
that.
EJ. Push.
To look at the
I was
5
too busy
minute.
looking at EJ.
Yeah. Oh, GJ.
Well, I'm just gonna stick with the 1.
Yeah. How much is my stop right now? Yeah, 10 pips. That's okay.
Jason. He's on
Did you get in on the... Where did you get in on, Bri? The break of the high?
flip, man. The flip.
Flip. Oh, the flip. Oh, fucking...
I got.
I don't like highs. I've said it to Finn a few
Yeah,
times.
you have. Oh, you got 10 pips there?
It's like 9.
Yeah.
I got like 11.
You entered max? Yeah, I'm in right now.
Fuck, EJ's struggling. Go. Push.
Go, baby.
Nah,
go.
it could be good.
Yeah, I'm in EJ with you, man.
Yeah, I reckon that's what's going.
Yeah.
Got to re-break the high.
I had a buy stop on GJ on the flip, and I got slipped 2 pips, motherfucker.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I have more or less the same entry as you have.
Nice.
A little bit lower, but it's the same.
Ouch. I'm waiting for
Come on,
gold.
EJ. Kick.
I think
baby.
this is gonna
Kick,
be quite
kick.
nice, man. Because if this comes back up to 160, we could really push through this zone now. Push, bitch! Naked HG in GJ2, yeah.
What are you watching golf? Manual? Watching that untested?
Oh!
Yeah.
Come on, bitch! Stop playing with me! Right, okay, I'm coming towards TP1 over here. I'm gonna go stop loss to break even. Stop loss to break even, now squad, risk-free trade, coming towards there we go, TP1 here. Amazing.
Yeah.
Got it a little bit later, but beautiful. Nice.
Still a banging trade, boy.
Yeah, man.
Banger.
And runners could be quite nice. So, well done for guys being on the ball there, but it was very much talked about. But yeah, I didn't really have much time to talk about it. But that was nice, man. On the 5-minute, beautiful 50-minute rejected, closed above support. Should fill the range up. Really big rejection on the 30 as well. So, very nice. Happy with it. So, well done, squad. Beautiful dubs in the chat as well. Amazing! And you guys did have time to re-enter when I said so. You guys should
I
have
also
taken
got
it.
selected this GJ. I got
Beautiful
winner on
GJ
the-
trade call. 10 pips over here with the squad. Amazing works.
So
Woo!
my entry was supposed to be 604, right?
Yeah.
This one slipped me. Let me check how my entry is.
Jason's voice gets like squeamish.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 books. So 604, I got in, its price was there. It put me in at 620.
620. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I got the retest. So look at we came down.
Oh, you got the
and-
retest. Well, on
Yeah,
on what?
5,
GJ.
5, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there.
Oh, nice. That is nice. So how much? So your stops are down here.
Yeah, my stops was down there. So because of the strong.
Yeah, very strong.
Oh,
Well done, squad.
Nice, man. Yeah, and then when I was like 7 tops up, I just put it BE. I didn't even put it to the bottom week or whatever because what's the use? I'm already up 7. And then it went to 16, and then I was like, whoa!
what happened to Finn's EJ trade? Finn,
Oh,
you
shit.
Yeah, we got done.
Stop that BE on EJ.
Oh,
Yeah, it got
fuck.
stopped out.
Yeah, shit.
know. Unlucky, mate.
Unlucky, yeah. I think it was good. Did you
I
manage
lost.
risk on the 5?
Yeah, I lost fuck all.
Ah, good lad, good lad.
You know, I didn't even
After-
lose 0.5%.
Ah, good. I was
It's
thinking
just annoying,
after a break.
GJ. I pick one of them and I pick the wrong one.
I mean, the only thing you can really say if you really go like back to basics here is this didn't close above.
Like it there.
This didn't
Yeah.
close above. GJ closed back in the zone. So like if you look on the 15-minute, this here is zone 1. We closed below and we pushed into zone 2, which is this one here. Now we've just got a closure back into zone 1, makes the low wick, breaks the high, and then fills zone 1.
Rejection was sick from there.
Yeah, I took both because both look like I guys. This is the perks of being on your MT5 alone. You switch the chart so quickly, and I saw AJ make the bottom lower week. The issue that I did have with AJ was the 5 untested area was like way below compared to GJ.
Oh, there, yeah.
And I basically took a risk, you know, but when I was like 3 pips up, I went to BE immediately and I was watching GJ now. And when I looked again, I saw, okay, the position is closed and GJ was rocketing.
Akeem, Max, you could have said out loud you're taking it. I did say when I was in, and you had about, I'd say 2 or 3 minutes before we started blasting off. That's why everyone else took it, so. Give me some slack, man. I can't do everything. If I had to write that signal and do it, I would have missed out the trade. I gotta make my money as well, right? Sometimes you just gotta be on the ball. It doesn't happen often though. I've already taken 3 trades this week, 3 wins. 2 of them have been called out. So chill out, man. Was a good trade, Max, but don't be if you're seeing you calling it after 3%.
Tell him to shut up.
I work from 1 to 1.5 Eastern to 10:30 East. Am I wrong or not? What do you think about work time? I did say if it breaks that 15 high, and then when we stopped breaking it, I took a buy a little bit higher up, like here. I got it like 6.8, 6.83. It's gotta be in the ball, man. Gotta be in the ball sometimes. Most of the time, it's all called out nicely for you guys, so give me some slack, boy. So yeah. Gold's right at the high now, so any of this retest crap, I'm not taking it because we've already came to the highs. Yeah, I want to see a little bit more over here. Take a look at how the 15 to 30 reacting. Yeah, it's tap the resistance now, right? Tap the resistance now. So, yeah, let's take a look. I didn't have enough time, Connor, to close. Brian, why didn't you like? Brian, huh?
Why am I getting a grey square in the middle of my screen right over your chart? Anyone else getting?
What, this one? It's the chat. This one here.
Yeah.
I've
I don't get it.
I've just moved it to the bottom left now. Agree.
Alright, sorry, mine just come across as a grey square. I didn't know what.
Oh, so you can't even see
mine's
this.
grey.
Oh, is it because it's really blurred still?
No, it's just grey with lines.
It's not blurred, it's just a grey square that appears over your chart every once in a
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting that as well.
So if I do this, is it off now?
Yeah, it's off there, aye.
I saw
Ah,
the
so
chat
it is the chat. Oh, that's
Put
weird.
it back on.
Like that. Put it back on now.
Yeah, it's the chat, but we just can't see it.
So I feel if I can get in a bit low, I'm happy. Yeah. So Brian, did you just hold the stops? So your stops were here. So there, 5 pip stops.
Yeah, but I was on 5, eh?
Oh, fucking hell, that's so sexy.
I just had the current candle stop.
Yeah, nice man.
Because of the big rejection, man. I'm not going to go run now at 12, 13 pip if I've got that bottom wick, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, I want to risk less than what I made this morning, so just to keep it.
Yeah, Sam J. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I can't, right? But for the most part, I did say if it breaks that high, we're gonna continue in the zone, and I was literally eyeing it up on my MetaTrader. Then people started talking about it. I'm like, right, fuck, I'm getting in. So it was, I didn't have really time to think about it and go, right, guys, this making the low wick now, because I was focused on EJ as well.
Fucking EJ. It was worth the go. I lost fuck all anyway.
Exactly.
I was too slow for EJ. I was too busy watching EJ.
That's all you got to do though with them little impulses there. Like you can go for it, and then when it just starts rejecting, just cut it out at like fucking 3 pips, 4 pips, and then you're like, wow, great.
Yeah, I cut it out at 0.54 loss.
Yeah, that's great. That's good shit.
So not even bad.
Yeah, I used half lot. I lost 0.5 as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Very good. Very nice. Nifo mode, I went with EJ long, saved myself some money by not trading. Let's take a look at Goldie now. Gold.
Anybody in gold?
I'm not touching it here, unfortunately. Oh!
Bad for you?
Mr. Jace.
Yeah, I took that one.
So you guys got in here?
Yeah, I closed full at 9 pips.
It's already up.
Clicked
9
the wrong button, so.
Wait, is it already up 9 pips? How the fuck did it go up 9 pips?
No, I got to 9 pips because I had a buy stop of buy limit.
Are you a break even here, Jace? Are you holding?
I'm holding it.
You're holding it, yeah. Fair. I just don't like how it's right at the res. I don't like that. I saw in the Sims, I like the push to the res, and if it wants to continue, great. But when we reject the res and then come back down, I think it's pushing it until I get a nice bullish closure above everything. Yeah.
What I still have on is the previous trend line, the one that goes all the way from the top.
Yeah.
Because we did not have a retest on that trend line yet.
Mm-hmm.
We broke above it and then came down, and then we broke and had the push up, but we never had a retest, a serious retest on the trend line.
Yeah.
So I still have it on. I don't think I'll take it when it retests, but I'm gonna watch it. Because if it happens again, then I'll take it. Because I've seen it a couple of times, and it when it retests, pushes down a little bit more, but then the close above the trend line and it just pushes up.
Yeah. Fair.
So I'm just gonna watch it.
Max, give me drive access request. Yeah, well, man. Have you just paid again? I think you did, didn't you? Okay. Let me share that.
I think I might enter lifetime the 17th of August.
Jeez.
As a birthday present for myself.
Yeah, for sure, man. Little birthday
You
present
need
for the
to
squads.
wait till August.
Sorry?
No, he just needs a couple more 100 pip trades and he's good, man.
No, that's the thing. I was thinking about joining lifetime only in the end of the year. Why? Well, personally, I've got so much value out of this, so I don't mind paying £50 a month until the end of the year. It's more than worth it, because money that I've spent on previous mentors, oh my fucking god, what I spent here is peanuts.
Pennies.
The value I've gotten here is so much compared to what I got with them. So what my idea was, keep the monthly until the end of the year and then buy the lifetime. But I think I'll do it now at the 17th.
I think a lot of people do that. A lot of people just do it for a while and then, fuck it, I'm just going to stay here forever, so what's the point in fucking paying 50 quid a month? How many trades does Jason take, and what's the risk he uses? He's always in one trade or another. I'm telling you, Jason and Manuel, so Manuel just talked there, they've been bumming this gold for a while now. They've been and the good thing about the 5 minute as well, that there's more than one trade a day. There's like 4 or 5, which is quite nice to see as well. So
yeah, I've taken 4 trades.
Yeah, you could take like 4 trades and like 3 wins, 1 loss maybe, and then you're like, oh wow, that's
No,
great.
4 wins.
We should all
And
get.
I have a run. So when this run closes, I have 4 wins.
Nice. I'll take a look at the charts again, and we're definitely gonna do the magic keys. Which magic is the best for you? I'm just scared of the 5-minute. Well, we're gonna get that sorted, right? Because we're gonna do more simulations. Get the confidence up. So the simulations we're going to do today is going to be a little bit more in... I'm going to be talking less because there's not much going on. Until we get to the 5-minute trend break, then we can talk. But apart from that, we're going to go quite quick and try and go through like a month a lot much quicker, because it's a lot easier, this strategy, than it is like, you know, Rajas and the way that we've traded. It's so much easier. You just wait for fucking closure and then you can start to think. Which site do you recommend there in the UK to follow news? Well, FOREX Factory's been a bit wank recently. I think is people say MyFX Book's alright? MyFX Book is the one that's okay, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably a good one. But FOREX Factory does the job. Every so often they fuck up, every so often, but for the most part it's okay. I think Jason. So answering that question, Vin, I think Jason Manuel will take like 4 or 5 trades a day. And they'll be mainly on gold, and they'll be all to do with the 5-min. It's pretty much it, and just rinse repeat every single day.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you use variable or fixed spread in software effects? I think I've kept it fixed, so it actually works. Yeah. Financial Juice is usually faster. On some release, I got all 3 open. Financial Juice keeps on messaging me on my fucking email about partnering up, and they just don't reply. I'm like, you literally spam me. Let's take a look over here. They spam me like stuff. Like, where's the last one? Maybe I turned them off. Yeah, look, Reese. We want to partner up with you. I'm like, yeah, okay. Now, and I messaged them, but they just don't reply. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I got taken out of gold again.
Yeah, I generally think it's because it's Tatlares.
Yeah, we've closed below 1726, so that's basically where I entered. And when we closed below, I was hoping that I could see some form of rejection over there, and we continue to push down, and I just took it like a champ.
Yeah, boy. Melissa, this July is hell. Wait, let's do a poll. How do people like July? I'm gonna do my percentages. I wish I was there for that fucking week. That would have made my percentages much fucking better, but anyway.
Oh, you wanted to go sip fucking sangria and get a tan.
Yep. Oh yes. Have
you still got a bit of a tan?
Yeah, boy. I'm going on the tan tin soon as well.
Cancer bed.
The cancer bed. GJ. Bye. Fake out, you could call it. I mean, that's probably the closest thing to it is here. I got on the. Well, actually got in a little higher on the break of the previous, but anyway. 15. Full. Closed.
You test on the trend line now?
Your trend line, yeah.
Yeah.
See what it does. Let's take a look over here. Close full at 0, so I got 8 pips out of it. And that is a W. Drag this down, change that to there. Oh. Okay, so let me just sum these up for right now. 1 second. Yeah, 7%. Yeah, that's pretty disastrous. To be fair, I had a week off though. That's not bad.
Yeah, exactly. You can add an average there for like just your mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, I mean, these are all fucking wins. But let's just say I got like another 4%, so 11. Yeah.
I was gonna say you would have been on 10 at least.
Yeah. For sure. I don't lose a trade since day 11 of this month. It's been break-even month overall. I think people have had a lot of break evens. Yeah, a lot of break evens. 7% is sound, yeah, but it's not like, you know, I think I can really start to stretch this now because, yeah, that one was 13, this one was 13.
I've had a few 7 pips and then break this month.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought the push was going to happen and then pop up 7 and it comes back and up. So I've had a lot. I've had a few, not a lot, but a few.
I just want April
this
again.
This has been the break-even week from hell. Break-even month from hell.
Yeah, it has. A lot of break evens, right? I'm up 20% month so far. Wild times, nice. Was that 20% actually 20%? Because there's a funny thing which I always ask, because people always say this, right? And 20% seems pretty decent, right? But it's when they go, I'm up 70% this month. I go, so are you Roger and Ted, like, who do this, or are you just risking 20% per trade because you're on a £100 account? And you've just taken a nice trade, and but in the next week you'll lose 80%. You know what I mean? Like. So I'm always like, oh, okay, great, but like, is that on like a 10 grand account and you've been risking 1%, or have you been, you know, have you risking? You're up 70% for the week, for the month, then you've risked 25% per trade. You made 2.3% on yesterday's NY gold trade. No, you're right. Why is this one changed? Oh, I think it's changed both. Yeah, let me just check this off. Yeah, I think I accidentally did this one. There we go. No, 1.15. Oh shit! What the fuck? There we go. Manuel, you take?
Yeah, I did. I'm 4 pips. So.
How the fuck did you take it? Is your trend line on this high here? Up here?
It's, yeah, up there.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
Are you a break even?
Yep. Taking profits already. Because I saw the 1 minute and it get the 1 minute rejected with the doji, and the 5 minutes closed above the trend line. So I just entered as it closed.
Yeah. Makes sense. Let's take a look. Hey Max, are you using the same lot size on every trade? No. If it's gold right now, it's half lot. But to be honest with you, that's probably going to change quite quickly once I start backtesting the fuck out of this. And so what I want to do today, squad, is I want to start. Do you want to start this year, or do you want to? Where would you guys want to start for gold? Your pick. Let's take a look and see. I think I've uploaded a couple. So we did January, February. We haven't done. Oh, War Sims. War fucking Sims.
That's when I enjoyed gold.
Yeah. There's like 100 pip moves, 200 pip moves.
Crazy.
Oh, we did April as well. Fucking hell, we've done like pretty much all these. So we have to go back a little further over here. Let's just do like, yeah, probably start like September maybe, or August, or we could go even further down. Let's do whatever. We'll see what we can do. When to take profit in a trade? So when to take profit in a trade? Good question, right? Taking profit in a trade all depends on your strategy, right? But if you're just thinking of it on zones, it's from zone to zone, right? So take a look at the sells here. I know we couldn't get an entry, but if you're taking sells here, 1 second. If you're taking sells here because the price closed below, so you got to think about it in zones, right? This zone here, so this is resistance here. This is support here, okay? Why is it? Oh, fucking hell. Let me just do a straight line. Holy shit. Okay, so this one here is the support. Why have I drawn the line there, right? Well, it's because we've got resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. We've got support there, and support there. So that is clearly a very, very big line. It's a very strong line. It's a very important line. Okay, so once this candle closes below, okay, if we class that zone that we were just in the zone 1, we've just broken out of zone 1. This is now zone 2, okay? Now zone 2, okay, go through zone 2. This is resistance. This is the resistance of zone 2. This is the resistance of zone 2. So now we need to find the support, and the support is probably here, right? Can you see? Support, resistance here. So this is a key level right around here, okay? So now you've got your zones, right? you've got the confirmation that you've left zone 1 because you've got a closure below. Now, where is a good target to take positions off? Well, you look to the left. Clean candle. Clean candles. Clean candles. And look, oh, you've just hit the support. Support is a perfect way to take positions off because that's where price could react off. As you can see here, it did react off it, right? We tapped it and we've launched back up. So that is the perfect area to take it. So you always look to the left. You look for clean candles, like here. And here, and here. That means that price is going to move quickly in that area. And then for targets, you look at where price is going to hold a certain level, which is this clearly here at the daily flip. And the support held in there. Okay? So that's the basis of it, right? Obviously, there's so much more towards it, like quarter points, etc. But that is the main thing. When you're looking for trades, and the reason why I haven't been liking GJ for so long, I liked it down here because it's clean candles, but for the most part, it's been fucking choppy so badly. So I don't know where to take my trades because price is in choppy areas. With our strategy, we like taking GJ trades in clean areas because it means price moves quickly in those areas, and we want to be in and out quick. So yeah, hope you understand that. And there's going to be the Instagram clip for today. I've already got 2. Get in. Actually, how many followers am I on now? Fucking Instagram's getting a bit big now. I don't really like it. I want to be the small man again. Nearly on 30,000 followers. Fucking hell. Oh, I've just realised the flickering's gone. What the fuck have I done differently now? How to close in trade some partial profit. It's exactly the same thing, right? Partial profits, you got to look at where price could react off. So this could be the first TP, this one here. Second TP, well, if it breaks the support, we could continue further down to this support. So that could be the second TP. So that's partial, that's full, or maybe that one could be full down here. So it's just all about where you think price could eventually continue to, right? And the basis of the trade. So yeah, EJ's rejected. EJ's looking washed right now. Luckily, there's not too much news really. Some at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, but nothing too much. 87 likes, guys. If you guys did learn something today, make sure you like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yes, that GJ trade was you had to be on the ball to try and take it. I didn't give you much time, but you know I got to eat as well, right? So, but I told you the second I got in. So
you eat enough, boy.
Oh, I need to eat more.
You say where the fish is, what rod to use, the fishing bait. You say everything. So people just don't press the button. Well, I'm off to breakfast, guys. See you later.
See you later, brother. Manuel's going to the beach.
No, what time is the sim? 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
11? 10? Okay.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Even if your stop loss is more than 10 pips, will you still close 80% at 10 pips? It depends on the zone, it depends on the entry, but for the most part, yeah, like, because I know it's a good, highly probable setup, but right now it is changing, and this is the changing times. Right now, you can't really, I mean, you struggle. You can't really get a GJ trade with a 10 pip stop on the previous candle high. You just can't. It's just not happening right now. So you have to kind of manage and start to be a bit more fluid in that. Normally, right, so for example, you know, if this candle closes bearish down here, it may continue. And what I'd love to do is make a top wick flip and break the low and having my stop loss above the previous. It's 16 pips, and that's normally the minimum now, which is a bit annoying. Whereas before, it would be like 10. Okay, GJ's closed right at support, so I wouldn't even look at that now, but just look at the 30. 30 closed bearish, rejected the high, so it should probably fill this wick. So look at the hourly. Oh, hourly closed doge. Interesting. Max, will the sim be recorded and posted in the group at 10 your time zone? I won't be home. Yeah, all of the sims have been posted at the end of the day in the Telegram and in the G Drive. So yeah, don't worry about it. They're all saved and posted. Yeah, that's why I've got them all here. The GJ sims are looking good as well. We're filling them up nicely, which is good to see. We can do February, we can do March. I think we've done all of November. Yeah, we've still got a lot. September, I've done. I need to upload the rest of September. But yeah, we'll get them all done. So would you risk a little more to make 1% if stop loss is further than profit, if that makes sense? No, I don't really care. Like for me, I don't care about like, oh, I made 1% gain. I need to make 1%. If I got 0.84% gain, then that's fucking great. No, I don't really care. And I think that is a big thing for people. Stop thinking about the gain. Stop thinking, just trade, right? If your trade you got into went to TP at your area and you closed profit and you got 0.92%, then who gives a fuck? You're right about your trade. Think of it as a game. Think about you wanting to do well in it, right? And once that happens, you don't care about the money. The money's just fugazi at the end of the month. Wow, great, I just got paid for having fun. But for the most part, that's what I like for Ted. That's why I really listened to him, is because he found it as a game. He just wanted to be right. And then obviously, if you're going to be right, the rewards are going to reap themselves, right? Because you're going to be making the money. But if you don't think of it as the money yet and just think of it as a game, it's really not that bad. And it's actually quite enjoyable. Whereas before, like when I was a beginner, I'd be focusing on the money part, which is just stupid. Now I literally don't look at my big account. I literally could not care. I just go at the end of the month. If I need any money, to buy anything, something big, which I barely do because I don't really spend that much money, I'll take some money out. If not, I'll just let it grow. What's the fucking point? Just losing money in my bank accounts. I just keep it in the trading account and I don't even look at it. Like, I couldn't tell you how much money was in my big account. Apart from, like, I know it's 6 figures, but I don't know how much, like, the actual number.
Yeah, I did the same thing. When you said it a few months ago, you took the toolbox off your terminal.
Yeah.
You don't see the monetary gain or the the up or the down.
Yeah.
I did that. It made a big difference.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sick. Is gold not selling the 30-minute break of the lows? You tell me. Hourly closed doji.
I actually managed to get a sneaky 15 papa.
On a buy?
On a sell.
On a sell?
Yeah, so when we broke below on the trend line that I had, price came and retested it, an untested area. So let me just draw the zone.
Lot size. There you go.
So obviously I had that area. So when price broke below, retested it, I got in on that sell. Really quick, it's like quick thinking.
Yeah. Hey Max, hope to join the mentorship soon. Is there live sessions, training, backtesting daily? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's constant. Don't you worry. I don't think anyone in the group goes, "Oh, I wish there was more fucking content we're doing." Like, it's not like that. Don't worry, I don't slack. Let's take a look. Is gold not a sell? So the reason why gold was, I don't think it is a sell, really, is this 30-minute support. Can you see? Look to the left. So just get your little arrow tool out. You go, right, okay, there's support there. A little bit of resistance there. And if you draw your line, look, we've closed right on the support. So it's probably not a sell. Always look to the left. It'll tell you the answers pretty quickly. Guessing you always try to close before stop loss anyway? Yeah, managing risk. But to be honest with you, and people will probably agree with me, this month has been fucking hard to manage risk. It either goes or it just nuts, especially GJ, just nuts straight to your stop, and you're like, well, couldn't really do anything.
That's been a bit harder, for sure, definitely.
Yeah. But it's good, man. It just means you get a little bit more accurate, a little bit more. No.
Yeah. We've had time to look at it more in depth. If, so
yeah. Like for example, like and this is the one thing as well that we talk about the mentorship is that in a hard month, like where it's really hard to trade, you learn so much more than a good month. Like people in April, they didn't fuck all. Every single trade was pretty much a winner. Wow, great, you took a little loss, who cares? But for the most part, every single trade was a fucking win. So like.
Yeah, this month I've spent more time as well on higher time frame just to read it more and more.
For sure. Do you use a copy trader? Yeah. Social trader tools? Yep. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. So 10 o'clock we'll do the sim. If you guys do want to join, I'll put the link here. You can literally get access straight away, and you'll be there ready for NY as well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Nice little GJ trade. Sorry for people who if they didn't catch it. It's pretty quick, but yeah, 3 wins this week so far. Let's see what we can do at NY, man. Peace out, Zoom. Thank you very much, man.
Nice. Cheers, guys.
Peace out, squad. Adios, amigos. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much. Before you leave, make sure to like the stream. And yeah, my Magic Keys giveaways are coming on Friday. Keep on pushing your charts in the Discord. I'm always looking at them. Okay? Thank you very much, squad. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, man. Peace out. Actually, I'll put my cool little thing on.